And that's the second half started.
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Can he get it through? Now it's Bellingham. And it's Son Heung-min. Rodri. Griezmann. He's gone for goal! Gvardiol. Valverde. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitutions taking place.
Japan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing...
Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk gets it away. Musiala. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
987.
Tuna hits one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field.
Japan
15,
have their second corner now.
Valverde. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11.
And it's been taken short.
Mbappe. Number
That's
10.
an excellent interception.
Musiala. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Number 32, DeMarco. Number 6.
And here's Haaland.
Substitution.
That's a foul. It's simple. Oh, he's taken it. Rodrigo. Rice. Traoré.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde. Lovely feet. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? And one more try! Sticks it away! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Fermin has been caught there, it's a foul.
Vardiol.
Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found the way through. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Look at the space here.
DiMarco.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 3 coming up. Vardiol plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rodrigo! Shot at goal!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Back into the middle. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good take in a good area. Rice.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Upamecano. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
And he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. A lot of... And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Japan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, what Mbappe! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's headed upfield. Now it's Bellingham. Rice.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Musiala! Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's Lewandowski. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Mbappe! Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Valverde. That is good strength. Gives it back. Not a decent hit! Valverde. Oh, that was vital. Pinches it off him. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rice. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Vardiol. Can he finish? Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Rice.
Bellingham. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lewandowski. Mbappe.
And
he was alert to it. Bellingham! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Vardiol.
There could be trouble here. Picked out, it's Lewandowski! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's...
And the half-time whistle goes. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lewandowski. Valverde has it out wide and in space. Japan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Valverde. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Opts to play it back. Bellingham. Bellingham. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Musiala. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That has been slung wide. Belts one. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham given the lift of his goal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution for Japan. Number 10, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 13, Bellingham. Number 15,
De
Federico
Bruyne plays it
Valverde.
short.
Coming on the field, number
Well, they want
11,
another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Number 20, Rodrigo.
It's their second corner of the
Number
game.
8, De Bruyne. Number 3, Tonali. Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Japan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's had it taken off him. And that's a superb pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Hits one! And it's been given away. And that has left him in a heap. Musiala. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Valverde. Rice.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodrigo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Firmino. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 1 minute.
A lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Haaland. Lookman. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, look at the space here. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bellingham plays it short. Ball is over the line. And he's gone backward here. And here's Vinicius Junior.
He's got the shot away!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Valverde.
Oh, important interception.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco.
It's Lewandowski!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Lewandowski. Rodri.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Valverde. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Dumfries. Di Marco. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Great chance here from position A1.
Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. And here's Mbappe. Kim Min-jae
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
And here's Vinicius Junior closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good take and a good area.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Japan with this to equalise. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Japan. Number 13.
Japan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United go into the lead. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
No way through. Rice. And the counter is on. DiMarco. Now that looks a decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. And here's him.
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Decent hit!
No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There will be 3 minutes
Valverde.
of time.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. DiMarco. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. Rudiger. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And the ball's come loose here. And here's Bellingham.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham.
The attendance for this
That's
match
gone
was
loose.
71,898.
Mbappe, there's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still. DiMarco. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution for Japan. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number 15.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Number 11, Musiala. Number 21, Gyökeres. Number 3, Tonali.
Good strong hand by the keeper. Has a go! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lookman! And he was alert to it. Musiala.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, easy pickings there.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lookman! He scores! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Might be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the ball is out of play. Timber. And Gabriel. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala. Rice. Lookman. He's through here. He's found... Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple
chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Now the finish! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.